Welcome back to Auto MPV, your trusted home for the latest car reviews, automotive news, and deep dives into everything happening in the world on four wheels. Today, we're zooming in on a vehicle that has consistently delivered style, performance, and quality in the compact SUV segment. We're talking about none other than the 2026 Mazda CX-5. It's a name that's been around for over a decade now, and year after year, Mazda has sharpened its game to keep the CX-5 ahead of the curve. With this new 2026 update, the CX-5 is once again raising eyebrows, and it's doing it in classic Mazda fashion, quietly, elegantly, and with a lot more substance than flash. Now if you've followed the journey of the CX-5, you know that Mazda has always positioned this SUV as a bit of a standout in its class. It doesn't try to be the roomiest or the most rugged, nor does it rely on massive screens or overly futuristic designs to get your attention. Instead, it relies on balance, on doing everything well, without compromise. And in the case of the 2026 model, Mazda continues to build on that formula with small but important changes that make this SUV more refined, more comfortable, and still one of the most fun to drive options in its segment. Let's talk about design first. Mazda's design philosophy, known as Kodo, soul of motion, has been around for years now, and it's still one of the best in the business when it comes to creating vehicles that look sculpted and sophisticated. The 2026 CX-5 carries forward this language, but with some modern tweaks. The front grille has been subtly reshaped to appear even bolder, yet it remains tasteful. There's a new LED headlamp signature that gives the front fascia a more modern presence, and the taillights at the rear have been sharpened up to match. The overall body remains familiar, but the details are where Mazda has added a touch of finesse. Depending on the trim, you'll find different grille textures, unique wheel designs ranging from 17 to 20 inches, and fresh color options like rhodium white premium, deep crystal blue, and zircon sand metallic, all adding a touch of premium to an already classy exterior. What's great about the CX-5 is that it still doesn't fall into the trap of looking overly aggressive or trying too hard to impress. It doesn't need giant fake vents or overly busy design elements. It sticks to clean lines, graceful curves, and that premium minimalism that really sets it apart from the likes of the Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, and Hyundai Tucson. In many ways, it feels like a luxury SUV that doesn't scream its price tag. And that's a big part of its charm. Hop inside, and the 2026 CX-5 continues to impress. Mazda's interiors have been known for their craftsmanship, and this model feels even more upscale. The cabin design remains driver-focused, with a layout that's intuitive, uncluttered, and built around the idea of enhancing the driving experience. Materials feel top-notch, especially in the higher trims like the Signature or the new Premium Plus variant. You'll find soft touch surfaces across the